Good morning, YouTubers. It's the 4th of May 2015 and we're back down the allotment, and Michael is digging up some comfrey because it's right in our way and we've got loads of comfrey, so I might replant it somewhere else. And he's finishing the path. If I pan round, I'll show you. He did that path there the other day. We had a day off yesterday. I had my grandson, so we didn't come down. But it's a beautiful day, and it's just ideal allotment time. I've brought down some. I'll walk over and show you. I'll try not to get my shadow in view. I've brought down some. Oh, look what's in the oh, it's in with the brassicas. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see that? Oh dear, that's a moss. Anyway, I brought down some of the rest of my marigolds, and this sweet corn here. Now, I've taken advice from some of the subscribers, and they said don't plant them in the same place, two different varieties, because it's not a good thing to do. So I've taken that advice and I'm not going to plant. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move these potatoes all the way up to the other sweet corn, and I'm going to plant this different variety in here. And I think that's far enough away. As you can see, they won't cross-pollinate, I wouldn't imagine. But yeah, so I'll get back to you in a wee while. Sorry, the camera switched itself off there. And Brian's sorting out the potatoes. Hard at it. Hard at it.
And then we just got to tidy up this side bit and take the lump out here.
Yeah.
That lump.
Yeah, the lump, yeah. Now that he's finished the path, we're going to tackle digging out this bit here for the pond. We're undecided on what shape it should be. We're thinking kidney shaped, but I think in the end a square one would be the right one to do. Yeah, square one it's going to be. There we are, YouTubers. That's Michael starting to dig the hole for the pond. And you can see the soil that's coming out of there. It's very dark and nice soil, but he had the previous plot holder had his shed on there, and I think he's buried a lot of quite a lot of rubbish in there. So I don't think that soil's ever been grown in. So what we're going to do is dig the hole for the pond, and the soil that comes out of it we're going to use for the raised bed that we're putting behind Brian. Over there behind Brian. So, and I'll film it a little bit later on to see how far he gets. There we are. I just thought I'd like to show you the progress that's being made. And this soil is really nice soil, but it's quite stony, but we'll sieve it all before we make a raised bed with it. We'll get it all sieved. And that's how deep he's got so far. I think he's shifted about a ton of dirt by the looks of it. We're going to make the pond as big as we possibly can because we think that that is a good idea, to make it as big as we got room for, you know. So decided on a square design, and then there'll be a shallower bit at the back and I'll put some pond plants in, and we'll line it with sand first, and then put the pond liner in, fill it, leave it to settle, and then we'll put some sort of decorative slabs around the outside of it, and you never know, I might get some plants in there as well, you know.
Yeah, take it easy, Dad. No
Well,
rush.
folks, look what Michael's discovered. What is it, Mike?
It's a Roman villa! It's the foundations of a Roman villa! What you would have here is your portcullis you would have here. And this bit here is ornately done with, you know, whopping great blocks of stone. And
What century?
well, it's got to be what, 1200, maybe 1300 BC. It's medieval, definitely. Quick, Tony, get Tony. Get Tony to come and have a look at this.
That's time team, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now that's been something there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, see, it's beautiful. Beautiful Roman stone. Look at the colour on that. Ooh, that's lovely. Ooh. Yeah, polish that and it'll come up rosy.
Right, I'm going to switch this off, I think, before I...
More?
We'll get back to you in a bit. Two magpies up there. And they were fighting a minute ago, but now they're walking away from one another. Don't know where the other one's gone. Hunting for grubs. I'd like to thank Samuel, the pot gardener, for giving me a great load of advice in his last video. Thank you, Samuel. I'm going to do as you suggest, and I'll tag it all. I'll keep note of what's what, and I'm sure I'll get it fixed at the end of the season. Thanks for all your help. Oh goodness, Mike, I think you can stop digging now.
Is it deep enough?
You'll be to Australia soon.
You sure? I reckon we could go deeper. Let me just climb out a minute. Let's get up on the levels.
How deep is it? About 3.5 foot?
Ooh.
About three and
A ladder for that.
3.5 foot.
That's neat.
Oh, you got to have a laugh, haven't you? You got to have a laugh. Look at the big boulders he got out. We think it was a... What was it, a Roman road?
Yeah.
What was it?
A fort or perhaps a villa?
Just
Maybe medieval?
turn round and look at his face, the camera.
Am I dirty?
Just a little. Hello Terry, this one's for you. They are bluebells. Lots and lots and lots of them. And they really look nice, so I'm going to keep them. And you guessed right, Terry.